Pradesh launches Vision Document 2017 in connection with 11th Manipur Assembly elections. Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh reiterates framework agreement will not affect the territorial integrity of Manipur. Electioneering gains momentum. Several candidates, including Chief Minister Ukhrabibogey Singh and Chauba, hoist flags today. And TDC condemns hiring of vehicles from Assam for the 11th Assembly elections. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Laithing Monica with the latest news updates. BJP Manipur Pradesh today launched its Vision Document 2017 in connection with the 11th Manipur Assembly elections at Manipur State Film Development Society Auditorium in Palace Compound. Speaking at the intellectuals meet and launch of the Vision Document 2017, Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh said it is not the fault of the people that Manipur has remained backward compared to other states, but due to the incompetency of the Congress government. Rajnath Singh said Manipur has plenty of natural resources, including human resources, and they would have been developed much beyond other states if the state had a good government. He said the roads are worse in Manipur, people do not get safe drinking water, and there is no transparency in recruitment, and everyone knows about the situation in Manipur. Rajnath Singh said if the BJP form the government, they will translate the vision document into action. Several BJP leaders of the centre and state, including Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu, attended the political meeting. The vision document promises firm commitment to protect Manipur's territorial integrity, culture and its people, job opportunity to every household, investigation into fake encounters and corruption cases, and punishment for the guilty. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu stated that many states of India have witnessed progress, but the northeast states have remained unchanged due to the negligence of the Congress government. He maintained that after the BJP came to power in the centre, the northeast states have started witnessing changes.
किसी भी कीमत पर हमारी गवर्नमेंट और भारतीय जनता पार्टी भी मणिपुर की टेरिटोरियल इंटीग्रिटी को प्रभावित नहीं होने देंगे। सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट स्टेट के मामले में इंटरवेंशन की कोई गुंजाइश नहीं होती। क्या हम पूरी आर्मी और पूरी फोर्स भेजकर और गवर्नमेंट को किनारे करके आकर यहाँ पर हम गोली चलवाते हैं? कैसे हो सकता है? हमको कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इस बात की इजाजत दे तब ना। अब यहाँ की गवर्नमेंट फोर्स को कोई आदेश देने को तैयार ही नहीं है। मुझे लगता है कहीं ना कहीं पॉलिटिकल कॉन्स्पिरेसी है। अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट की प्रॉब्लम, मोर देन 7 लाख यहाँ पर अनएम्प्लॉयड यूथ है। मैं गवर्नमेंट से पूछना चाहता 15 ईयर्स से लगातार स्टेबल गवर्नमेंट यहाँ पर कांग्रेस की चल रही है। क्या किया अनएम्प्लॉयड यूथ के? कैंडिडेट्स का जो सिलेक्शन होता है उसमें जो ट्रांसपेरेंसी चाहिए वह ट्रांसपेरेंसी नहीं रहती, फेयर सिलेक्शन नहीं होता। हम लोग भी चीफ मिनिस्टर रहे हैं, हम लोगों ने भी गवर्नमेंट चलाई है। कोई उंगली नहीं उठा सकता था कि किसी भी सिलेक्शन में किसी प्रकार की कोई गड़बड़ी हुई है। क्यों यहाँ पर इस प्रकार के एलिगेशन लगते हैं?
Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh today reiterated that a framework agreement between the Government of India and NSA-NIM will not affect the territorial integrity of Manipur. The Union Minister clarified that the word Manipur is not even mentioned in the framework agreement. Speaking at a political rally held in connection with the flag hoisting of BJP candidate T.H. Chauba at Utlau Kangjaibung in Utlau Mayai Lekai, Rajnath Singh accused the Congress government of creating unrest and political conflict in the state. He maintained that the framework agreement aims at bringing long-lasting solution to the problem facing the people, and it will not at all disturb the territorial integrity of the state. The Union Minister also held the state government responsible for bans and blockades in the state. He alleged that the state government has not lifted the economic blockade to gain political mileage. He said even after the centre provided assistance to end the blockade, the Congress government has not ended it, causing immense hardships to the people. He told the people that the BJP will form the government and T.H. Chauba will play an important role in the government.
यहाँ की स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ने मणिपुर के लोगों को क्या दिया है, तो मैं यही कहूंगा कि यहाँ की स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ने मणिपुर की जनता को या तो एरर दिया है, या टेरर दिया है, या पॉलिटिकल कॉन्फ्लिक्ट दिया है। मणिपुर के ही नहीं बल्कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट के एक सीनियर लीडर है, चौबा सिंह यहाँ के चीफ मिनिस्टर रह चुके हैं। इनके कंट्रीब्यूशन से आप सभी अच्छी तरह परिचित हैं। इन कैंडिडेट्स को भी भारी मतों से विजय दिलाएं और जितने भी बीजेपी के कैंडिडेट्स पूरे मणिपुर स्टेट में हैं, सारे कैंडिडेट्स को जीत दिलाने के लिए आप जितना मैक्सिमम इफर्ट कर सकते हो वो इफर्ट करें। मैं इतना ही कहते हुए आप सबको शुभकामनाएं देता हूं और यहां बीजेपी की गवर्नमेंट बनेगी, इसके लिए भी आप लोगों को अभी से इन एडवांस कांग्रेचुलेशन देकर मैं जाना चाहता हूं।
Addressing a Congress political rally at Thao Ground at Thao Union Minister Rajnath Singh maintained that political parties must not create confusions among the general public during their campaigns. He urged the political parties to promise good governance by removing corruption and focus on development programs. He alleged that during the Congress rule, the problem of insurgency has increased by 50%. He compared the Congress government in Manipur with a sinking ship. He also accused that the government has no visionary and maintained that an efficient and decisive government is required to bring a better change. Rajnath Singh asserted that when the BJP comes to power in the 11th assembly polls, the state will be able to get the benefits of the development schemes of Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
और मैं पुनः एश्योर करना चाहता हूं मेरे बहन भाइयों, किसी भी सूरत में हम मणिपुर की टेरिटोरियल इंटीग्रिटी को प्रभावित नहीं होने देंगे। हमारी भारतीय जनता पार्टी, इसकी क्रेडिबिलिटी है इंडियन पॉलिटिक्स में। आपने देखा कि इस देश में लंबे समय तक रूल यदि किसी एक पॉलिटिकल पार्टी ने किया है तो कांग्रेस ने किया है। अब तो कांग्रेस एक सिंकिंग शिप है, डूबती हुई जहाज है, या डूबती हुई जहाज है कांग्रेस।
Convener of Notice Development Alliance and Assam Finance Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma today alleged that recruitments are like the money factory of the Manipur government. Speaking at a flag hosting of BJP candidate in Konthausam, Dr. Sapam Ranjan at Konthausam Awang Lekai, Himanta Biswa says BJP will remove the bribery culture during recruitments and solve the problem of unemployment in the state. He alleged that the Congress government has failed to promote trade despite the state being situated on the international border. The BJP leader also asserted that the government which has been in power for the last 15 years did nothing for the people.
जब भी इलेक्शन होता है तब ईवोबी जी थोड़ा सा जो अंडरग्राउंड लोग हो गए उनको कुछ पैसा दे देता है और एक ब्लॉकेट खड़ा करवा देता है, और जब इलेक्शन खत्म हो जाता है तब ब्लॉकेट अपने आप उठ जाता है। आप देखिए, आगे का भी आप ध्यान कीजिए, जब भी इलेक्शन होता है मणिपुर में ईवोबी जी ने कोई ना कोई नाटक शुरू कर देता है कि जब यहाँ में बीजेपी का सरकार होगा, यहाँ में ना कोई हम बंद होने देगा, नहीं तो कोई ब्लॉकेट होना देगा। ईवोबी जी ने नौकरी को एक इंडस्ट्री बना दिया, नौकरी को एक फैक्ट्री बना दिया। कोई भी लोग एक पुलिस कांस्टेबल का नौकरी मिलने के लिए भी 300 लाख रुपया रिश्वत नहीं देने से कोई लोग नौकरी नहीं मिलता है। ये आज मणिपुर का हालत बना दिया।
Electioneering has gradually gaining momentum in the state as candidates of all political parties step up their campaigns. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh today hosted the second flag in connection with assembly polls. Ibobi hoisted the party flag at the Congress candidate in Thoubal constituency. Earlier, he hoisted the flag at his residence in Kangabok, the constituency where his son Surya Kumar Okram is contesting. The Chief Minister this morning hoisted the flag at the residence of Gojendro in Thoubal Ningombam. Ministers Moirang Them Okendro, A.K. Mirabai, several Congress members attended the function. A large number of people of the constituency also attended the event. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh stated that the cabinet has resolved to launch a policy named Manipur Startup to solve the issue of unemployment in the state. He said under the policy, jobs will be given to not less than 1 lakh youth. Ibobi made the statement at the political rally held in connection with the flag hoisting of Congress candidate in Bishnupur, Govindas Konthausam, today. Ibobi assured that with public-private partnership, they will not only give employment to the youths but also will try to bring development in Manipur. He said if Congress forms the government, priority will be given to providing safe drinking water to every household after electricity.
चामद चामा अहोंग अमा पुरए हाइबदी याइरोय मईदा अहोंग अमा पुरए सुमाय तौना टाइम बाउंड एवरी हाउस होल्ड मणिपुर की प्रजा सिंदा अखोई पार्टी की मैनिफेस्टो दा नुंगसिबिदा अमोना सरकार पाहनबीबा तारगदी अखोई सिंघई ngamnaba khoi hona jagi na thamba commitment haiba tare aduna hogi ba sahi tara mari manga sida mayam na di keno to bi ba yai akhoi health sector da power sector da anayam na akhoi ahong badi akhoi keno to ro khali.
President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Kaukib accused the BJP of politicizing the economic blockade and Churachandpur issues. He added the BJP, which tries to disintegrate Manipur, is dreaming to form the government.
Manipur su makoi na loisinaba target number 1 haibani mang japani da aduda Manipur jati di meitei pangal hairo naga kuki hairo pang di pangdrabani nei makoi lalor khange Manipur asi Assam suknat nate Manipur nungsiba makhei Congress khakta nate party ate degi leiba marup pang Manipur nungsiba makhei do kunsil lerga BJP haiba party RSS na baptize to party se amaktang di para mauta na PC eba.
Congress candidate in Ketrigao, Mohammad Amin Shah, today insisted that a Congress will return to power in the 11th Assembly elections. He was speaking at his flag hoisting organized by Ketrigao Block Congress Committee at his residence at Ketri Bengun, Awanglekai. Mohammad Amin Shah further says the party will form the government as it has support of the people. He asserted that Congress will get more than 42 seats in both the hills and valley. He also assured the people of safe drinking water in the next term. The flag hoisting was attended by Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam and several Congress leaders.
Iramdam Manipur bu kansi, Iramdam Manipur gi langkai ngaksi, Iramdam Manipur gi integrity bu ngaksi hai pataragadi. Akoi punamak Congress karbida Congress kami mo ina. Punamak nungsi chana na kanu masen tongan jati bati khai dabida. Congress amagi makhada liching amagi makhada lamdam nasibu chawna mating pirga semot na bakona bada sor yaminasi.
The flag hoisting of National People's Party NPP candidate in Uripok constituency, Yumnam Joy Kumar, was held today at his residence in Naurimthong. The flag hoisting was organized by NPP Uripok Block Committee this morning. NPP leaders and people of the constituency attended the flag hoisting. Speaking at the meeting, NPP General Secretary Vivek Raj Wankem accused the Congress of creating tension among different communities in the state by introducing a forged ILP bill. He asserted that the NPP can resolve the issues facing the state, not by the Congress or the BJP.
District administration ki wajah phai ado chahi tra na tum na le biram bravo Congress sarkar hoji vote khana phangna ba moina keno to khoe district le la khoe asom na economic blockade to dana apai praja mayam wahal le wahan ba khatana tana BJP ga moi huna le BJP na hai di apai na sarkar pa di numin huni da economic blockade lo to ni hai सरकार से मोई मणिपुर द पाई सु दिल्ली द पाई सु न्त्रो दिल्ली द मोई सरकार पाई दि हुजि केदो लो थोम दिनोबा.
The flag hoisting of BJP candidate in Hairok constituency, Thokjom Radheshyam, was held today at his residence at Hairok. A political meeting was also held after the flag hoisting, which was attended by a large number of his supporters. Speaking at the campaign, Radheshyam asserted that the people understands the real nature of the Congress government. He said after the 11th Assembly elections, people will witness a better change in Hairok.
Mathona Gyan Pibir Al Mayam, Thojan Laiba, Ngakpi Senbiriba, Nupi Singh, Mathona Laiba Naha Singh, Group of Hum Sina Pullaga, Yam Chow Natin Bibasina Takpadi, Equaga Hero Kendrada, a Hongba, Amala Lagani Habatakani, a home was a crumb of home, a Pabagi, Michael is a positive change, Adum a Hongba, Masi, a home was a Porona Vidamakta Aina, Sahi Kadagi, I Mirep Boygan, Honajarakuni Adu. ngasi tilliba miyam si uragadi suksoi soidona afaba ahong porokpa ngamgani haibe ai gi thamoi ra chena thajai.
Let's take a short break. We'll be back with more news updates. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. The flag hoisting of BJP candidate in Nauria Pakhanglakpa, Soibam Subhash Chandra, was held today at Ningombam Mayai Lekai ground. BJP leaders and supporters of the BJP candidate attended the event. Soibam Subhash Chandra said if elected, he would work for the development of the constituency.
Nauya की प्रजा yang dah जिला परिषद की प्रजा बिहुल होय मिदन जिला परिषद अनि गुरक कहन मिदना आई की जिला परिषद की संगत चरिबा आई की केंद्र संगत चरिबा जिला परिषद की डेवलपमेंट असिदा nauya की प्रजा सिंगना थाजब थंबिदना मसिदी आई मुंदा उन्ना मन स्वागत पिडबगी तंजाबी बसे आई लाइव भवनी.
Left Democratic Front's CPI candidate in Langthabal Nongthongbam Singhajit hoisted the party's flag at his residence at Chajing Karam, Awang Lekai this morning. Speaking to media, Singhajit said the LDF will support any party other than Congress and BJP to form the government in the state.
aduga akoina thagat khriba ain semuso leibak ki dongta phanamba toruso aina thagat khriba musing asina ain thugar masana semi ba ain tu makut to paire raga masa masa gi natraga ma gi imung manung pharak khakta gi nuaina bo hona ba adugumba moi bakoi sing adu khut thinguna ta eraga awon ba manipur ama porokna ba corruption leita ba amutang ai gi angamba thakta tawjege.
The flag hoisting of the candidate of North East India Development Party (NEIDP) in Kairao, Thongram Gopen, was held today at his residence at Janam Sandrok in Imphal East. A political conference was also held at Janam Sandrok Makha Lekai playground. Addressing the conference, Gopen said Kairao has remained ignored during the 15 years of the Congress rule. He alleged that the local MLA has failed in his duties as the representative of the constituency. He assured the people that if he wins the election, he will make Kairao a well-developed constituency. He also said the BJP is a party of the rich and the people will defeat this party which is against the poor.
BJP की दमक तारीख में नवाज़ा की बमायम दो मसीदी BJP इना खुंबा लाइ रबू सबत्तवा लाइ रबू नमथवा मणिपुर की BJP की टिकट फंगी बमी सिंसे लाइ रबू हम तो यारों दे इना खुंबा लाता हुए ले रही इरिन तुरेन नंगों नंगसु खाई दना माइके खाई दना ले रहा बादू कुंबा वाखल लो तो मधु मुन लबगी दमक ता मनिंग मामांग नाइ दबा बादू कुंबा political leader ama adugumba MLA ma oiraga maning na mamang na thedo hijin nai tana samana ba mi amada praja miyam gi tamaka thadara iba government ke skin ke ado muslim maitei gi tribal gi nai tana sab sab sia da yenaraga irin tore na khai riba na bokum chuke wakhalo do ai phungene hajabane.
The independent candidate in Yai School, Ningombam Helendro, stated that he is contesting the assembly election as an independent candidate as the importance lies in the disposition of a leader, not in the ideology of the party. He made the statement at his flag hoisting at his residence at Palace Compound today. Many of his supporters attended the function. He added that people support the BJP government in the centre because of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Congress would have been a good party if there was a leader like Narendra Modi in Congress as well. He said Yai School constituency lags behind due to the family politics in the last 15 years. He maintains that if he wins the election, he will give priority to construction and maintenance of road and bridges and water supply in Yai School. Helendro said his priority will also be creation of employment for the educated and employment in public and private sectors.
यामना वागिबा मणिपुर की प्रजा सिंह थेंगनागिबा अदुगुम सही तरेत खुंदाकुदो मदुदगी हेना साथीबनी ngasi अखोय याई स्कूल केंद्र थेंगनारेबसी सही 35 asi अखोयसी खुंदाक लांसीबरबने अखोयसी कांग्रेस की सही 35 की राज्य कांग्रेस की सही 35 की राज्य नतबा फैमिली अमगी पॉलिटिक्स सही 35 मपा हक तकगी मयाम हक तकगी मसाना असिगुम्बा केंद्र सिगी हन्ना यंगबिरबा करिगुम्बा हिरम खुदिंगमक्तदा सोथाबगी सोथाबा वाटपगी वाटपंग हक्ता लेरबा अदुम्बा केंद्र अमा ngasi अखोयना थेंगनारे.
Konthausam Block Congress Committee today welcomed the new entrants to the party at a reception held at the residence of MLA Konthausam Sarat near Konthausam Lairembi today. Speaking to media, MLA Konthausam Sarat asserted that a large number of people from different parts of Konthausam joining the Congress party proves that Congress will win 80% in the assembly election.
demonetization की तांगा कोई intention नहीं आप जब अदोगा सही मार implement सोचल लपा Prime Minister से ना कोई ले मरोई ना ही केंद्र के द how to say the national highway कोई 3700 days दा world class दा कोई थंगनी highway मान promise तो होगा अदगी केंद्र की वही पंचायत अमुमंदा modern village मंगनी highway लोइना ना कोई लेटर लाइन में हम zero balance का कोई अकाउंट में हम लगा हाइडो की बुआ सुन थबक कोई अलग तबा
BJP Langthabal Mandal Vice President Ningthozam Samu, former Lilong Nagar Panchayat Chairperson Sapam Sajau, Maibam Lekai former Gram Panchayat Pradhan Leprakpam Tombi and 48 members of the party joined the Lok Jana Sakti Party LJP today. Supporters of MLA Karam Sham took out a rally at Chajing Kunjao and welcomed the new members to the LJP at a meeting held at Chajing Myrin Kong Community Hall. Speaking on the occasion, LJP Karam Sham said it is not time to hurl allegations on one another but to focus on developmental programs.
Akoi Chajing Kunjao si bol lising mangaga chahum yangkhai manga leibani masida MLA gi mi amata leitre haidana propaganda tauraga sina maram oidana Chajing Kunja gi praja singna adia phaba tauriba MLA bu sumaina sandoktana tawasi singna gani haidana Prajana Sillaga Tolokwa, Rally Makani, Punmato Shubasahi Chada, Rantida, Oidaba Padaba, Propaganda Tauraga, Nangaga, Party na Party would say Bagi, Politics Landaval Kendri MLA that has a late, Aduna, Aseng Ba, Atumatumo Pumkea, Hairaga, Prajagi Cooperation Pangahavasti, Nasi Saliba Kongchachina, Masimak Sakini.
All Manipur Students Union AMSU has expressed doubt about the statement made by Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh that the framework agreement between the Government of India and NSC and IM will not affect the integrity of Manipur. AMSU volunteers today protested on the road when the Union Home Minister was coming to attend an election rally at Thau Ground. Scuffles ensued between the AMSU volunteers and the police personnel when the police tried to disperse the volunteers. AMSU Secretary General Manjit Sarangthim said the framework agreement must be disclosed to the people. He also appealed to the people to support the student body in its protest demanding disclosure of the framework agreement. Transporter and Drivers Council has condemned the hiring of vehicles from Assam for the 11th Assembly elections in Manipur. The president of the council, Hizam Ranjit, today said the TDC will not allow the authorities to use the vehicles of the TDC in the two-phase elections unless the Joint Director of Transport Department apologized to them. He told the media at the council's office at Gandhi Avenue that the TDC has resolved not to lend its vehicles for the election purpose. Ranjit said the TDC condemned the hiring of vehicles from Assam by the Transport Department and Election Commission officials. He also alleged that the hiring charges of vehicles for the Tamenglong and Ukhrul ADC elections are yet to be given. Ranjit said the Home and Finance Department are yet to release the hiring charges of the vehicles used in transporting security personnel during the economic blockade. He demanded that the government should compensate the damages suffered by 15 buses during Christmas and New Year by February 23.
अगोना मणिपुर लेब गाड़ी में हाना सिन्नर कांदा कोनदबदु असम दे लोब करी कायब लेगे बीके शर्मा हारिबा निपाजना करी मरमगी नोबा खोइबो हाना नब होनै जि कइनो मखोइदा टैक्स कारिबा अखोइबो हंदना खलिबा अखोइबो हातोंना होनै जि मरम कइनो ट्रांसपोर्ट डिपार्टमेंट की बीके शर्मा न थबा हे तौरिंगे अखोइ कोऑपरेशन पीदबाइना अखोइ ट्रांसपोर्ट मयाम गे अपुनबा एपेक्स पेउदी एमो ओइरिबा TDC वारेम लौरे लाइव असेंबली इलेक्शन से गाड़ी पीदबा हाइदना अखोइ वारेम लौबगा लोइनाना बीके शर्मा न अखोइ ट्रांसपोर्टर सिंह दे एपोलॉजी तौगदबनी अमदी तौजरुरिबा थबक्तुगी दमदा लाले हाइजगदमनेबो मदु ए हाइद्रि भौबा हाइरिबा असेंबली इलेक्शन जे सिनगदोरिबा गाड़ी पुनमकसे अखोइ चलोयबा अमता
Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal yesterday donated 50,000 rupees to Irom Chanu Sharmila's party, People's Resurgence and Justice Alliance Praja. He also urged the people to donate generously and support her. Kejriwal tweeted, "Please donate generously to Irom Sharmila." In another tweet, he said, "I am donating 50,000 rupees as my small contribution to Irom Chanu Sharmila and appeal to everyone to support her." Following his footsteps, our Punjab MP Bhagwant Mann also announced that he would be donating money to Irom Chanu Sharmila's corpse. The comedian turned politician today posted on Twitter that he will be donating a month's salary to the activist. Mann also says Sharmila is fighting against injustice in Manipur. He wrote in Twitter, "As a member of parliament, I am donating my 1 month salary to Irom Sharmila, who is fighting against corrupt system and injustice in Manipur." Sharmila will be fighting against Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh for the Thoubal seat. She recently accused the BJP of offering her crores of rupees to contest on a party ticket. In a shocking incident, an 11-year-old boy was found hanging in children's home in Jualaland. The family of the deceased expressed their suspicion at the deaths and appealed for investigation into the minor's deaths. The incident occurred last evening around 4:30. The children's home informs the family that the boy hanged himself and he died on the way to hospital.
Kange ai khoi di ahal orabani na angang asi sema ngamaro hadna sarkar gi mating khra khoi lojagi na tawrga asi thamma bawda ai hingol bata yaw de yaro ene hingol bata bawga moi mu ta kuni sinari bane adiga akhoi gi soi sang baw lawdna makhoi na tawrga kari marung da mutano ba ai isu ji sai drama thoi de ngai ba angang kamai ton tawri yandoi no masi mayam na mutung khanbiyo.
The first batch of the Higher Secondary 1967 of Johnstone Higher Secondary School today celebrated the Golden Jubilee on the school campus at BT Road. Several members of the batch, including several distinguished personalities, attended the celebration. Now news from the world of sports. 57 Mountain Division Polo Tournament kicked off today at Imphal Polo Ground. In the opening match, Eastern Sporting Club Nomaibong defeated Manipur Police Polo Team C 4-3. Eastern Sporting Club Nomaibong's K. Samananda scored 3 goals while E. Romesh scored 1. Police Polo Team C. M. Vivekananda scored 2 goals while S. Abungja scored 1. The tournament is organized by Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association under the aegis of 57 Mountain Division. Before we end, a quick look at the headlines once again. BJP Manipur Pradesh launches Vision Document 2017 in connection with 11th Manipur Assembly elections. Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh reiterates framework agreement will not affect the territorial integrity of Manipur. Electioneering gains momentum. Several candidates, including Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh and Chauba for his flex today. NTDC condemns hiring of vehicles from Assam for the 11th Assembly elections.